Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is Sharice, and I have an amazing opportunity lined up for you. Today's job comes from Hyatt, and they're looking to hire a remote position offering $165,000. I'm excited about this one, but before we get into the job, I want to let you know for a position of this caliber, you are going to need a resume that speaks directly to this job description. Yes, your generic, everyday, run of the mill resume will not cut it. You will need a resume specifically for this job. And this is where I can help you. So, linked below, I have a DIY resume kit that includes not only a template for your resume, but also for your cover letter and your reference pages. That kit is also going to include a list of skills, keywords, and power phrases that you can input and implement directly into your resume. And if you're thinking, okay, I might need professional support in getting my resume together for this job, I can help you with that. So I have a one-on-one resume consultation and rewrite service also linked below, where we will sit down together. We'll be on a Zoom call. We'll talk about your career, what you've accomplished, and I will professionally rewrite your resume and make sure that resume is optimized and friendly for the ATS so that your resume stands out. So, before we get into the details of the job, I want to give you just a bit of motivation and inspiration as you are on your job search. So, today's quote comes from author Ash, and he says, "Start where you are. Use what you have and do what you can." I love this quote so much because we're not waiting for anybody to tell us what we need to do, what we have to do. We are starting, we're using what we have, and we are doing everything we can. And we're even going above and beyond because we deserve a job, an opportunity that we love. So let's get into the details of this position and see what Hyatt is looking for. So today's job is for a senior program manager. And again, this is a remote opportunity. So let's look at the summary. What are they looking for? So Hyatt seeks an enthusiastic senior program manager to join the commercial services PMO project management office department, where you'll join a team of colleagues who love what they do. In this role, you'll be collaborating closely with the broader digital product design, engineering, merchandising, and digital marketing teams, as well as commercial services, loyalty, brands, data science, acquisitions, and global marketing teams, where you'll be instrumental in continuing to make Hyatt a leading hospitality company. So that tells you from the jump, you are going to be cross collaborating with a ton of different business units. So that lets us know that communication is going to be key for this particular position. And they're also saying that you'll be part of a team that's passionate about diversity, equity, inclusion, committed to nurturing curiosity and new skills and building connections with stakeholders, colleagues, and guests across the organization. So, a lot of people skills, a lot of collaborating, communicating, working with different types of people here. So we know about Hyatt. I'm sure you have all stayed at Hyatt and know the brand very well. They're saying that this is an exciting time to be at Hyatt because they're rapidly growing and looking for passionate change makers. So that tells you right now, you're going to want to talk to this on your resume. You're going to want to say how you enjoy growth, you enjoy innovation, you're passionate about making change and implementing what you have learned to further their organization. So they're also including a paragraph here, which I thought was very interesting because some may think this is kind of fluffy mission and vision statement. But the fact that they put this here above the job requirements tells us a lot. It tells us that this is an important piece of information. So let's see what they're looking for here. They're saying that their purpose sets them apart to care for people so so that they can be their best. Every business decision is made through the lens of our purpose and informs how we have and will continue to support each other as members of the Hyatt family. So this is very important. You're going to want to speak to this on your resume, how your personal goals, your personal core values align with theirs. You're going to want to talk about how you love collaborating, how you love service, and how you love working with different types of people and how you care for people. Essentially, you're going to want to make sure you put that on your resume. And also moving down here, they're listing the benefits. And this is an amazing one: an annual allotment of free hotel stays at Hyatt hotels globally. That is amazing. Flexible work schedules, work life benefits, including well being initiatives such as complimentary headspace subscription, a global family assistance policy, also your paid time off, medical, dental, vision, 401k with the company match. They're reiterating here that they are committed to diversity, equity, and inclusion. And they're saying that from whom we hire and develop, the organizations we support, and whom we buy from, and whom we work with. So they are into supporting DEI across the entire board. So that is very important. Let's move on down to who they're looking for. Let's see, who are they looking for specifically? As our ideal candidate, we understand the power and purpose of our culture of care and embody our core values. Oh, this is important. Their core values of empathy, inclusion, integrity, experimentation, respect, and well being. You enjoy working with others, are results driven, and seek various opportunities to develop personally and professionally. They are doubling down on this. So, this is very important. You're going to want to include how you align with these core values. You're going to want to include that on your resume. And again, I can help you do that with my DIY resume kit linked below. You're going to get the templates for the resume, the cover letter, the reference pages, and also the list of skills and keywords that we'll get into below. But you're also going to want to implement a section or sprinkle in how your core values align with Hyatt. That's going to be very important. Or how you have demonstrated working within these core values in your previous experience. And if you would like a professional eye on your resume, I got you. I can help you write your resume. Book a call with me. We'll get on Zoom and we'll talk about your experience, what you've accomplished in your career, and I will professionally rewrite your resume for you specifically for this position. So let's get into the actual role and what you'll be doing in this position. So, the senior project manager of PMO drives the execution of their commercial services strategy across various stakeholder groups, leads important cross portfolio projects. This leader oversees incoming work intake and evaluation process, effectively blending program oversight with stakeholder guidance within commercial services. This role will manage project orchestration for key initiatives, evaluate technology and deployment dependencies, ensure strategic planning aligns with broader company initiatives. You'll also enhance delivery and execution using Agile and Scrum methodologies. So, this tells you right here, this is a quintessential program project management role. So, what you have done in your previous position, you can absolutely take the experience you have and put that on your resume and tailor it to how you have done these and been successful in your previous roles. That is going to be very important. In this role, you're going to manage program oversight function for digital products, staying highly coordinated with associated PMO functions across the company. You're going to orchestrate roadmap execution. You're going to serve as a central communication hub. You're also going to develop, implement, oversee strategic delivery excellence across the company. And you're going to create and own the summary KPI OKR dashboard for programs and projects. So this tells me here, this is very communication heavy. You're going to be working across different business units, across functionalities. You're also going to be working with leadership. You're going to be working vertically and horizontally in all directions across all business units. So if you are someone who loves just diving in and working with all different types of people and personalities and bringing everyone together, this is going to be an amazing position for you because it sounds like you will definitely get a great experience and get your hands dirty in this job. So let's look at some of the required qualifications. So they're asking you to have a bachelor's degree. MBA is preferred. They're also requiring 10 plus years of experience in overall digital experience with 5 years of progressive leadership experience, including significant experience in leading through influence. Okay. Yes. So you are going to have to sell yourself, sell your ideas, sell the vision, sell the purpose, the mission, the vision of the projects. So this is not only the technical aspects of project management, program management, you're going to be heavy in communicating and being of influence within this organization. They're also asking for significant experience facilitating complex, large scale strategic planning for digital based investments with a focus on outcome oriented planning. And that's also something to make sure you highlight on your resume how you have worked through these large scale projects and the results and outcome you have achieved. They're also asking for a solid understanding of digital product workflow in an agile environment, experience operationalizing standard processes around project intake and prioritization with the ability to orchestrate cross functional buy in. Yes, buy in, influence, cross functional, different business units. Those are going to be keywords you are going to want to put on that resume. They're also saying they want you to have the ability to creatively solve problems. Problem solving, critical thinking will also be important. The ability to work with and properly relay information. They want you to be highly motivated, assertive, a self starter, and the ability to work autonomously as an active team participant and cross functional collaborator. They're also asking experience establishing a culture of data informed decision making, outstanding communication skills with the ability to convey data insights to business stakeholders, clearly addressing what happened, why it occurred, and what it means for the organization. So they are looking for a master communicator here. And if that is something you love, and if that's something that you have done and that you can sell and really speak to, this is going to be a great job for you. So let's move on down and look at the salary range. So this position, the range starts at $135,500 all the way to $165,000. They're also saying that you're eligible to earn incentive awards, an annual bonus, and that this pay is going to depend on experience, your skill levels, your qualifications, your location of the performance work. So, again, this job, you're going to want to highlight on your resume your communication skills, your ability to convey and incite vision in a team, your ability to look at the data, extract and understand what needs to happen, and be able to convey that to the team. Communication skills, collaboration skills, cross functional collaboration. Um, I mean, they have said it over and over and over. So that gives us a clue. We need to make sure our resume speaks to that heavily. So if you need help putting your resume together for this position, I have my DIY resume kit linked below to get you started and put you on the right track for a resume that is going to be ATS friendly and optimized for their systems. And if you would like a professional eye and need just that touch of, professionalism on your resume, I got you. I have my one-on-one resume consultation and rewrite linked below also in the description. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you found this helpful. In the comments, let me know if you like these type of jobs and these types of positions. Let me know if you have applied to this job or will apply to it. I'd love to keep up with your status. And if you like this video, hit that like button. Also, don't forget, subscribe to this channel because I put out videos every single week. And jobs like this do not last long. So you're going to want to make sure you get the notifications of when the jobs come out. So again, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.